Come on, right here. Right there. Right there.
You! Yes! You! No! This is your chance. Don't screw it up!
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Wait. This is your Optimus Prime costume? Because it's not really very mecha.
Come here. This will surprise you.
Can everybody hear me? See if they can hear me.
I am Optimus Prime. So forward, if you're not at the Autobot base by 6 o'clock, I'm gonna kick your mechanical ass.
I am plain in fear.
So we have proved a point. Any question? Don't. It's terrifying work. It's overcrowded. They pack us into dark spaces full of asbestos. We get paid in peanuts. It's horrifying. We're indentured servants paying off a debt that our parents could never assume. That sums up my feelings, Richard. Over to you.
Honest to goodness, we live very close to the border in Canada, and we're the giant country above you. You might hear it sometimes when we've got the music too loud. Now, this is a quick joke. How do you get 50 rowdy Canadians out of a bar? You ask them to leave. Now, listen, that's not true. I don't know if you've ever seen hockey, but it's not true. We're still going back and forth across the border. They're concerned about actors sneaking down there and, acting. And what are you gonna do? I'm gonna act. No, you're not. So I go over the border, and they always pull me out of my car. When I was a young man, I had a sports car. I drove quickly, and I made that noise. It's ridiculous. Because my muffler was fine. It didn't make that noise. So I go across the border, and the guy he pulls me out of the car. He says, "What do you do?" I said, "I'm an actor." And he looks at me. This is a U.S. custom car. He just wants to keep the place safe, and he doesn't want me to come out and act because Spike had called. He says, "Don't let that son of a down. I don't want him to act around me. I don't want him to do my daddy blower." So he says, he pulls me out of the car. He says, "What do you do?" And I said, "I'm an actor." And he says, "Where do you act at?" And I said, "First, don't end a sentence in a preposition. Secondly, do you think I go to a place like with cubicles and we just act? Like we're just acting like, no. Like it's not. I know. You gotta get this up. There's a think tank and then there's an actor tank. That's great. We have court. You get that stuff done. I want 4 sonnets by the end of the day. Now. Yeah. So yeah, that's my experience as an indentured servant. Well, you know what? Honestly, I think isn't and I think we'll all have our take on this. But and this is the quick version. This is the abridged version.
This is the abridged version.
This is the abridged one. Brace yourself for the full director's cut. It's ridiculous. But focus on the acting. Acting classes and focus on that part of it. The voice stuff comes, but the acting is the base of it, right? So I know lots of people do great, cool voices, but if you have to have the acting. So really focus on that, and then those voices will come. Yeah, for sure. Scott McNeil. Scott's in the Bahamas.
Step 1, buy my book.
That is a really good step. I agree. Can I have 10%, please?
Awesome. I thought there was a question coming here. So, yeah, you hit the nail on the head. It's all
right,
it's
we're
all good.
lightning round.
When did you guys get here? Yeah, what Richard said. Good time.
And you with the black and the white and the thing and the white and the black. This one? No. And I will say why. Because no one should debase themselves to another person. For we are all equal.
He does not believe that.
I am full of bullshit. Last time someone kissed my ring, they slipped it off my finger with their tongue and it was gone.
Can I just point out that is a Welsh dragon. That's a Welsh dragon. I was born in Wales, and I got that on.
Yeah. Can we see your tattoo, Richard?
No, it's a giant.
No, we meant your tattoo. Oh! Richard has to get a custom-made kilt. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Gay shark knows my room number. We'll talk about it later. All right, hang on. We're coming to you. You've asked a couple, but we will come back to you. You with the hair in your eyes. Yes. Kirby's done it.
I did stand-up comedy for, quite a while. Actually, I started, when I did theater, my first year, I did a couple amateur, get on stage, make an ass of yourself kind of stand-up comedy appearances. Then I entered a competition, and I came in second. I ended up getting an agent who was a judge of the competition. He started sending me on tour, and I did comedy for several years. And then it was tough being in Vancouver because there wasn't much in the way of comedy clubs when I moved there back in '95. So the only way to make money was to go on tour. And if you're on tour, then you were never in Vancouver to audition for any shows. So I kind of had to make the choice if I wanted to be a comedian or an actor. And there's always that thought, well, comedians can be actors, but since we didn't do any sitcoms or anything funny in Canada anyway, I figured, no, we
We're
weren't.
not a very funny people.
No, we weren't recording any shows that were. It was a lot of sci-fi, and you know those open belly laughs they have on Stargate. They're like, no, this doesn't happen. So I kind of went away from comedy. Then I went back to it in 2005 for a little bit, and comedians are funny, strange, insecure little people. They're hard to be around. But yeah, so I've done comedy.
I didn't do stand-up, but I've done comedy sports, it's comedy improv, and working on doing theater sports right now in Hollywood. Started trying to get back into that. And
Those are sports the same way that bowling's a sport.
exactly, it's like full contact chess. It's great. And yeah, we don't really have to do stand-up. We got this gig. This is a lot of fun.
No. All right, you're getting tired. Okay, now, honey, you didn't sleep enough last night. Okay, boys.